I'm inside and I saw Pokemon the movie The Power of Us. It is directed by Yatsuo Yajima, and this seems to be another studio. This is technically the 20th Pokemon movie, so if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This review is sponsored by my Linktree. You can check that out after the review. This movie starts and something is immediately off. It's drawn by a different studio. It's a different art studio. Pikachu and Ash look different. First of all, I should mention that the movie starts, we're focusing on like 5 different characters with the first 10 minutes, and then we focused on Ash, right? And it's interesting. There's one child whose mayor father just kind of leaves her alone for this wind ceremony, wind festival that's happening, and Lugia is supposed to come in town. Oh my goodness, I'm immediately hyped. There's this person who is asking this really cute, pretty hair woman with blonde, some teal, and some pink in her hair. Hey, could you catch this rare Pokemon for me? That's cute and all. And then there's their shenanigans. Then we have Ash who comes in just hey, I'm Ash. I want to be your friend. And then she's like, wow, can you help me with this Eevee? And the first guy that she asks leads her astray. She gets caught by cops. No, you're not supposed to be here. She's mad. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. That's hilarious. Also, this guy, he has a cool face. He has a cool square face. He has cool sideburns, but he seems to be with his niece and his sister, which is what I see. And then what's interesting is that he is trying to have the niece love him the entire time, which I find hilarious because he seems to be very good at lying. He's a good lie. He's a good con man dude. Oh no, some bad stuff is happening around this wind festival. Ooh, what's happening? Well, we have Team Rocket is a very vital part of wrecking stuff. So Team Rocket's oh, I want to steal a little ball. Wow, there's a researcher guy who just loves Pokemon, doing some researcher things. You got the little Team Rocket gang. They are just man, they ain't doing no good. Also, Jessie has her, she has a crop top on. Awesome. James looks like a girl. Not as awesome, but his hair is a little softer. I like it. Also, Meowth ears switch, it's nice. There's some animation gags that really liven the Pokemon up. By gags, I mean little things animated, ear twitches. Pikachu is very expressive, and I like how expressive the Pikachu is. I noticed that the Pikachu is very pale, hilarious, but also they steal the thing that Lugia needs to guide the wind. Oh no, and now there's a bunch of there's no air. Ah, and also there's a bunch of smoke now, making everyone numb. Ah, now we have a bunch of people teaming up together, including this cranky old woman who made a windmill, but she doesn't like Pokemon at all. She learns to love Pokemon. That's fun. But she's like, oh, let's try to start this device thingy, and their efforts are futile. It's a bunch of people other than Ash. And Ash is just here. Ash just seems like he's along for the ride. There's so many people just getting smoked and their bodies are numb. They got people separated from their families, which is very sad. And now we have to find a nice, powerful solution. Also, I noticed, it's Pikachu and Eevee that's being featured here. Oh, what came out in 2018? This movie ends with everyone being saved by the efforts of everyone. We've produced some air, clear the smoke out. The research science guy, sad that he's caused the smoke, but he's also, you know, he's researching it to help humans, but he loves Pokemon. He's a weirdo. He learns how to stand up for himself. That's nice. Ash is just kind of a side character more than like a main character in this movie, in how I see it. Like, you see Ash, but Ash is always with somebody, you know? And also now Lugia has appeared. And look, I was so hyped for Lugia the entire movie because I was like, oh my goodness, my boy Lugia. Lugia is my homie. I had a Lugia plushie when like I was 10. I bought it off of eBay. I wasn't very familiar with Amazon yet. And what's interesting, I got my Pokemon Lugia plushie. I don't know what happened to it. I gotta be honest with you, but I love that Lugia. The Lugia was awesome. Now, look what they did to my boy Lugia. Look at it, look at it. It's so horrendous, it's so awful. They did him dirty with the little cone-shaped head. Boy, Lugia has a slope for the head. Has a literal slope head, little slope forehead that goes from like the tip of the nose all the way to the back of the head. It's not this like little circle thing and then a little like, oh, this little dragon thing. So it goes up and then whoop, it goes up. No, that ain't my boy Lugia. You misdrew Lugia. I have to deduct some points for that. I like the animation, okay? I liked it. It was different, but I ultimately I got used to it, and I enjoyed the art animation style. There were some 3D assistance, a lot of 3D assistance. There's some 2D. Some of the characters are 2D, very nice. I don't like how y'all misdrew Lugia. Who am I talking to? Am I talking to the movie people? Are they watching this? If you are watching this, people who produced this, whoever drew that Lugia specifically, please, I need to let you know that you did me dirty, okay? Man, I was so hyped. Oh, Lugia's gonna come here. Lugia's gonna come here. And then like the last like 30 seconds, Lugia's here for briefly. And Lugia's done dirty, okay? So I like the little character growth with all the characters. This is definitely like the most anime Pokemon movie. Like, there's a lot more action in it. I like it a lot. I like a lot of action. I think this is a fine and fun Pokemon movie. It's definitely better than some Pokemon movies. I'm looking at you, Pokemon Diancie. That was a terrible movie. Don't like you. So I gotta give this movie a solid like 6.8 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTube really likes that. You can also like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer. So if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that. You can fast track a movie review. You can do that at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 a month for one movie review per 1 month, or $3 a month early to how to drop Pokemon tutorials, all at patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness, go to this link tree to find ways you can help support the daily grindiness. So go here, and until next time, I'm Mint Salad. I'll see you later, my Sal croutons and bacon bits.